This is Nostrovini, and this is the Saturday, June 14th on the Zone fights. And they're happening about 8 o'clock, more or less. I'm not sure. Maybe the prelims are earlier. They confused the situation. And now we're here is Richard Hudson. Or maybe this is the Zone. It's not. What? Now I'm confused now. It could be ESPN. Look, you got to do your own homework. Now this is going to be some good, interesting fights. Interesting. And there's a few scattered situations where the underdogs might win. I'm going for the underdogs. I'm going for the moolah. Richard Hutchison, 19-0 with 7 KOs against ferocious George Kambosos Jr. Yeah, I mispronounced his name. And he's Australian. 22-3 with 10 KOs. Yes, more KOs. Now, he's hit hard times. He's been losing, but he's not. He's still a good guy. Only the best eat him. But is Richard Hutchison the best? I say no. I say Hart will win him this fight. It's in Madison Square Garden. George is gonna conquer him like George Washington. He's gonna win. I'm telling you. I don't care what nobody says. And then I get some real moolah. Andy Cruz, 5-0 with 2 KOs against Harishio Kong Nana Mishiro, 17-1 with 1 draw and 1 loss, 6 KOs. Not much firepower with the Japanese, but they're determined people. And I think the Cubans could be a little overconfident. Now you're telling me, no, Vinny, come on. You're wishful thinking there. You want the invincible Cuban to lose. No, I'm not like that. I'm not bitter, even though they tend to be great fighters, at least initially. And then not Havana, Florida, the Temptations. Anyway, I think the Japanese guy's going to out hustle the Cuban guy. Yeah, there you go. Alex Barrera, 12-0 with 10 KOs. He's going to fight too much Ronnie Haynes, 14-0 with 1 draw and 8 KOs. Let me tell you something. It's American against Canada. Those Gami Cannons. Yeah. I think he's going to win. Just to show I'm not racist, the American's an American. God bless America. USA, USA. See, I think this could be a big upset because Haynes, the southpaw, is going to hustle. He's in pretty good shape. And Barreras is 12-0 with 10 KOs. Great sparring partner of the top guys. But I think he's missing something. I think he's not aggressive enough. He's going to be out hustled by too much. Will be too much for him. Ernest Mercado, 17-0 with 16 KOs. Now this guy can punch. Tito is going to fight Jonathan Montreal, 19-3 with 13 KOs. Not a bad record, but he's lost a few. Ernesto has not learned how to lose. He don't know how. He don't know how to do it. All right. Zapata Moses, 4-0 with 2 KOs against Carl Rogers. Roger, I need help. Zapping me. I didn't check these guys out that much because they have small records and probably big amateurs. Okay, pretty boy Pablo Valdez, 9-0 with 8 big KOs. And he's fighting Marvelisa Cesar Diaz, 9-1 with 4 KOs. Now, both of these guys, believe it, Pretty Boy is not that pretty anymore. I mean, he's handsome because this men get older. He had did some time in stir, and he's making a comeback. Fast hands, fast power. He doesn't look quite like a boy anymore. An appropriate nickname, but he's fighting Mr. Who's Marvelous, and we don't know how marvelous he is because he doesn't have that big a percentage. My estimation, Valdez wins it. He's going to be a little too much hustle and bustle. Jose Silva, 3-0-2 with 1 KO against Nishit Diva, 1-0 with 1 KO. Nishpet, I believe he's Indian. He's Indian. So that's how it goes. The fights are gonna go good. Look at my face. I think I don't look that bad. I got, oh, yeah, I got mush in my face. Oh. Look at this mush, with the mush, with the mush. Man, my eyes are finally open. I usually look like a Chinaman. Let me tell you, I look like a Mongolian prince. There we go. There we go. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.